Died to Gilbert. Died. Not, you know, missed too many attacks. I didn't kill him. I died. I did miss 2 fireballs in a row at the end of the fight, which enabled the death, but stinks. I also had 91 health and I had a low health griffin. That's part of it too. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. There's only so many bad cards in the deck, Warren. You're gonna run out. No, you are not. You're not gonna run out. This is just improbable. Alright, there's like Death, Temperance, Moon. Oh, and Strength. Yeah, this is the worst set of cards ever. I don't know, what am I supposed to do with this? No damage, cards that don't do anything. Yeah. It's a bad one. That's a good one. I need some help with these cards that I have. Strength, Fortune, Lover's Son. It's okay. All the fights are gonna go well. I'm not gonna be worried about all this junk that I have. Alright, that Thunder Helm is not good at all. Can't equip it, well, I don't want to equip it, I don't want to sell it. Just no purpose. No tornadoes, please. There we go. Tornadoes are like nails against a chalkboard. So slow. That was a good fight. Good fights and terrible cards, terrible item. I'll still take it. Yeah, I'm like 9 seconds ahead of what I would consider to be a good pace right now. Brutal. Wasn't even close. That was like a tiny hit from Warren. 30. That's probably his minimum. 31. Still good. I mean, killed him on the next hit, so. Alright, the goal is to be a minute ahead at Lake Geneva, and that is very, very possible right now. In fact, it's almost guaranteed because I have a Hierophant I'm going to use here. I hope I got that. Might have aimed a little low. Uh-oh. Okay, either of you wizards. Thank you. Okay, that was terrible, given the circumstances of the Hierophant. If they managed to lose, I would have been impressed. I've never seen that. Put the whole team to sleep and then they lose. Could have happened. Okay, I've got a lot of cards that do nothing, and I'm going into slums. Which means these jokers better be good, or I'm resetting. Gotta have some damage. It probably won't be good. Every time I don't get any of these, like, debonair sort of damage cards in the opening set, I just can't open them in the jokers at all. I don't know why. They just don't appear. It's like they're out of the pool. Oops, forgot what I was doing there. Too worried about these jokers. Alright, see how it goes. Come on. That's a good sign. Might get something here. Or not. Yeah. I don't like the damage is coming. That one doesn't count. There we go. Something. Wow. I'm surprised I got one. Yes. Okay, that worked out pretty well. That devil did not do much. Probably gonna have to justice. And Hangman didn't help much. Alright, you got 5 more attacks, fellas. Make them count. It's 1, 2, 3 more. Just in case. Green Wizard might need that to do 17. Okay. That fight was terrible. As soon as that first devil hit for nothing, though, I knew it was going to go bad. I have 1 Joker left, maybe? Not much. I need some help, too. So I'm going to go in the red here, and then I'm going to go in the red again. I'm probably going to stay in the red for a while. I have to open cards in towns and hope that they're useful. If I can make it through this, if I can make it through Albelio, doing pretty well because I got Judgments and Fools. It's just getting there is the hard part. Now I really want to make it to these maps with 3 Fools. But that does take up a lot of space, and I'm starting to get worried. Gosh. Hope this Joker's something. It probably won't be. I thought I had a Joker, I didn't even have one. Alright. Okay. Sadly, I think I have to Judgment here. I really hate doing that, but... Might be able to bank my Empress. That's what I was hoping to do. Warren's gonna get cleat. Oh! No, she acted before Gary's. That was incredible, actually. That was just the best way that fight can go without using cards. Because Warren didn't get cloven in twain by the axe. So he got a level, which is cool. Yeah, wow. And the Phantom hit, which I needed that to happen to kill him early there. Save my Judgment. I could really use a damage card, just for safety, or like an Emperor or something. So we'll be opening the card in this town again. There's a lot of hits. I would even take a priestess to be happy. Any damage card in the game would work right now. Any of them. And an emperor. Yeah, there's a lot of things I would take. Over half the cards. Come on. Give me something. I can use it right now. That is not one of them. Just had to not be junk. Okay. I mean, I've got a chariot for this fight, but I really don't want to use it, because that's going to make Albelio nearly impossible. Okay. Don't miss, guys. Come on, Griffin. Ooh, there you go, Warren. Come on, Griffin. Okay. Just any 2 hits. Griffin. He didn't do as much damage as last time. Get back in there. Or I might die. 52. Yeah, goodbye. He's only around for one more fight. Okay, I held my damage card. If I had used it, that obviously would have gone much faster. I'm just very scared of this boss. And I'm probably going to be forced to use my Empress, and I didn't want to do that. Doing City of Milano without an Empress is going to be scary. Basically need everyone to land their attack. That's a hard-hitting chariot, at least. Give me at least 30 damage on the tower. Yeah. God. Alright. Might not even kill Alvelio now. That's all I got. Yeah, I cut out that golem's turn. That's cool. Just in case. That's one. That might have killed me. Alright. Run continues, but I lost the judgment. That stinks. But I'm technically in the green. I got 2 Fools, 2 Judgments, and 2 Worlds. And a Star. Those are all really valuable in the second half. The scary part is I don't have a heal, and I really hate using Worlds here. I'll use a World if I have to. Hopefully I don't get double meteored. It's been happening a lot recently, though. I actually don't want that. Cool to have the intelligence, I guess. Okay, either Tristan go first or have it be a nightmare. Might even be able to do a phantom, but not a meteor going first. That's a scary thing. Okay, that's good. He'll miss. Okay, now really don't miss. Nice. Alright. Made it through. I don't even think I lost Belcherry there, so... Got a little extra goth and saved some time. I don't know why I was able to afford 38 instead of 37 like usual. Not sure what happened there. I'll take it. Oh, I need heals. Alright. That counts. Alright. I said I need heals and it gave me World Priestess Empress. Can't ask for much better than that. Don't have an emperor or anything, so I certainly have to run here. Wow. Good job, Tristan. Nice. Okay, that was an ideal sequence for using no cards. I'm gonna lose some time before Alamut opening cards, but not much, hopefully. Where do I want to use this world? That's the question. Ow! Could use it here. I think I might. Potentially much more effective against Hickash, but that's only if I don't draw a Fool. And I could draw a Fool between here and there. So I think here is the safe play. We'll see. Depends on the turn order too. Still the same situation. Might use a world and take this fight long, although I don't have an emperor. I don't know if I want to take this fight long, that might be scary. If I could bank a justice for Previa though, that would be amazing. Not really sure what to do. We'll see what happens. That is the worst case scenario there. Also the worst case scenario again. I've got to use a justice. This is too much bad luck. Okay. Got through it, but that was bad. Bolt missed. Nova was the first action of the fight, which is didn't allow me to use a world. I had to use a heal instead. Most importantly, I had to use both justices. Bleh. Really wanted that to hold on to. If we have misses in this fight, I'm gonna have to use a judgment, which is also nasty. I've gotten so much worse at these formation menuing the past few days. I just kind of lost it. I was going too fast and making mistakes, then I slowed down and I'm still making mistakes. Good luck, guys. Don't make me use a judgment. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, okay. I just felt that miss coming. Just felt it. Alright. Survive that one. Gonna need some damage in this next one. And if this actually goes to the last attack, I can use a world, which is cool. Hold my Empress. That'll get rid of the extra world. I could also just pull cards if I get in trouble and drop a world. It's kind of annoying, but... Forgot to move. That was a one Joker short to make up for the extra Joker earlier. Not a big deal. Here we go. I need a Justice again. That'd be really nice. might be able to hold on to that justice. Okay. We hit all of our attacks. That is super strange. And I've got a world sitting here doing nothing. Whatever. I opened judgments early in the run and they're not coming back. And I knew when I used one that tends to happen. This could get ugly. Just 2 judgments. Trying to use my left hand there, made a mistake. Alright. Well, okay. Might be faster to cast a world and delete it. I think I should just cast it here. Ugh. Okay. I've been missing attacks. I'm gonna have to fire off these justices. At least one of them. Alright guys, 9 your attacks please. That's good. That's bad. Come on Tristan. There you go. Gotta open judgments. I haven't seen them. Need a miracle here. This ain't it. Just ain't it. Okay, that was something right there. Someone's got a shot. It's close. Wish I had one more judgment. This is the same situation as the other day. I was a minute ahead and I didn't have a judgment. Just opening cards is such a time sink. Please give me a judgment. Come on, game. Okay. Sorry if you can hear my kids screaming in the background. I'm ready for that, Rashidi. Alright, I do have to adjust formation. Don't die to judgment, please, or to whatever it's called. Quake. One more? There it is. Sub 57. Oh my gosh. I did not think it was going to end that well. I had an Emperor and a Justice left over. That was crazy. Wow. So that one took a while. Longer than I thought. I've been working on this, in I guess a few weeks, mostly off stream. Mostly trying to get the record back, kind of preparing for GDQ. I'm going to move into a more dedicated preparing for GDQ probably tonight, now that this is done. Sort of coming up with some safer strats over the next month. I mean, this was fine for GDQ prep, but you know, you take a lot of risks here that you don't want to. It's sort of a, you know, marathon safe situation. I was getting to the point that even with these strats, I was consistently finishing the game, so I'm pretty happy with that. And you know, a lot of the I guess the resets or whatever that I would have weren't necessarily game overs. They were like, hey, I just didn't kill the boss and I don't want to run and come back because it's such a time loss. And so it feels like it's close. Now, what I really need to work on is, hey, what happens when I have like the worst luck possible? Can I maneuver through it? And so I'm going to be trying to make that happen over the next several weeks. See if I can, like, you know, get a bad luck thing going. And as far as this run went, I'm trying to remember what went poorly. I'm in the red after Island Avalon. That's pretty normal, or close to it. I hit all 4 Ianukis. You know, I do remember having a lot of Fools and Judgments early, and I used a Judgment against... Where did I have to use that? That was... Albelio was kind of nasty. Yeah, I thought the run was going to be over right there, and then it wasn't, so... That was lucky. Yeah, normally I'm sort of scrambling for Fools at the end, and I've had some really neat runs during this time. One of them was like a no fool run that was 58:30 or 58:45. That was pretty crazy to be able to even do that. Another one was I'm trying to remember what happened. I've had a lot of really close ones. I've probably had 3 runs that were going to be the record, and then like an attack missed, you know, and literally one of them was Diablo. I had to Emperor to get a second Ianuki, and then Diablo's at like 60 life, and then the final Ianuki just misses, and that was pretty soul crushing. So what are the strange things that have happened during this run? Some really weird neutral encounters. I had that I've never seen before. One of them was in Zetagenia, like in the water right in front of the rebel base. Another one was right in front of Debonair, like inside the castle walls. One of those flying men. And then gosh, I had a golem in Balmorian Ruins. Yeah, just some really weird stuff has been going on recently that I very rarely see. But yeah, that was... Oh, I had another run that was just like this, exact same timing, and that's why I was kind of naysaying it in Xanadu and Zetagenia, where I could not draw another judgment that I needed, and so I just couldn't beat Diablo at the end. So fortunately I was able to pull that judgment right before you know, Diablo there. So alright, that's it guys. I'll start my GDQ runs soon. Later.